Hey, I forgot. Of course, I finally forget to actually sort the chat overlay out. Excuse me. Hang on. Thankfully, no fucker is here yet. Uh, where the hell did I put it? Here it is. What's up, pal? I'm okay, pal. Right, we're back to playing as your dad again. That's fine, Oda. I hope you're having a good time. That was the laziest falling down animation ever. He just kind of went, no, I don't want to hire that devotee Scarlet. Actually, hang on. What's up? Oh, no. Good start, everyone. Good fucking start. What's up, pal? Anyone else actually here yet? No. That's fine. For fuck's sake! Oh. This isn't me going mad. I am trying to head in that direction for some reason. But there is a point to what I'm trying to do. I love how it couldn't just do that like the 60 other times. Right. Now watch this. We're going to burn this metal windmill. That's fine, Lily. I hope you're doing okay. You look like a scripted event corpse in Red Dead. A little bit. In the game, I mean. If he shot at us. Anakin, stop mannequin. Oh fuck me! Just ask me to come down the ladder. You don't have to do that. Honestly, I never knew that you could knock down these big enemies until, like, now. Like, these big spear guys, I genuinely didn't know that you could just push them on the floor like this. I mean, this is all well and good, but I don't actually know where I'm going. I've completely forgotten where you go. I'm sure it's not to get killed by her.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship.
Could you imagine, like going somewhere with someone once, and they give you an entire replica of their clothing? Oh, me and you.
Don't be shy. They were meant for you.
Oh, me and you, we had a really good trip to Aldi. Yeah, these are yours, and it's a set of their pants, their jeans, their shoes, fucking shirt, the fucking I don't know. Like, it would just be a bit their wallet. Like it would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? I've got to be honest. It is a bit. I mean, for a game, it's nice because it's like, oh, Pate's outfit. That's quite a nice outfit, isn't it? But like in this, it's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a very nice outfit actually. But I've got to stick with the old banana for now.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, there's treasure this way. I don't...
If I ever come visit you, I'm bringing a duplicate of my outfit just in case we have a great. What? So you can go. Oh, take it. It's yours. We had a great time at the shop. We had a really good trip to Tesco. Here, a complete replica of my outfit, complete with jacket, shirt, the same pants I wore that day. It's just a bit odd. And it ain't just a bit odd. It's actually really weird. There's a bit of a fucking close call in this area. Right, is this summon old Jester Thomas? Here you go, Lily. It's a clown a jester? I don't know. Oh. Oh god, it's a fucking magic battle. Here we go. You heard your name said. Look, there's a jester which is like a clown but different. There you go. It was one of your kind, Gromit. The JCMB. Sounds like a fucking construction firm. Hang on, bards come under a mystery for later.
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
Be around soon. Go on, show me what you got. Eh? That damn dirty Como Drisk. I don't know. Comb's just another one of Dutch's many created problems for himself, really. But again, I shall refrain from talking too much about Red Dead, because it is incredibly hard to talk about that game without spoiling it. And it, like, if I was to want like any game to not be spoiled, it would be Red Dead. But like, I do need to do my revisit of it because I haven't played the single player for a few years now. Partly because the game's 120 gigabytes. Tell you what, when the new PC is fully up and running, may add that to this, like, may add that as a possible game to get for me. Not for stream, just for my own personal enjoyment. I love the like you were about to try and answer when we're going to fight Como. I mean, anyone can be Como. I mean, there is an Irish man, but I've missed him. And like an actual Irish man and not like a fake American one. It was like Irish about 700 years ago.
You again? Can't you see that I'm busy?
Can't you see that I'm busy? Fucking 2,000 to repair the club. It's a bit of wood. What have you done to repair it that's so fucking, like, involved? It's a plank of wood, mate.
I'll be around if you make.
You've been well. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. No interest? Suit yourself.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
Bearer, I love Lester, the unlikely. Right, before we go to the Iron Keep, I need to actually go batter something else before I think about that. So we're going to go back to the... There's no point in me saying the names, because to everyone else, it's like... It's just nonsense words in fucking Souls games. Like, the Lost Bastille. It's like, you're not going to know what that is in about 5 minutes. It's just the thingy again. I can tell the difference between these nondescript magic rocks, but that's your Dar over there. Okay, I could get invaded right now, because I have been invaded by a man multiple times today in this same spot. Which, for a viewer, they're not going to care about. They just want to see... They probably just want to see me suffer, or, you know, banter, I guess. I guess an invasion could be a bit of a laugh. We're in the Belfry Diego Luna now. I'll talk to him, but I'm gonna get invaded. Wish I could get invaded by a man. C.O. Bibble. Okay. I'll do just that. I'll stay back. I'm not gonna hurt a fly. I won't do anything. Oh God, I'm about to do the gargoyles with 1 life gem. This is gonna go well. Looney Tunes ass weapon. Oh look, it's the caveman overseer. He's just living up to what everyone calls him now. He's just getting that. Oh my fuck me. Right, here we go. Actually, disgusting start. That is all. That may be the worst attempt I've ever had at this boss. I've just been sat there the whole time like, oh, I don't have any life gems. I need to go in. Life gems are like your safety blanket in this. Captain Caveman ass Flintstone looking motherfucker. And with that, let's go buy like 40 more life gems. Who is this Gollum-esque Ugnaught? I honestly... Do you know what? I don't have a fucking clue who he is. Because I know who you mean, but I don't know who you mean, if you get me. I know the physical entity that you're talking about, but I don't know who he is. I don't know why he's there. I don't know what he wants. Apart from me to not go near a bell tower, which, you know... I can't help it. I want to kill things in this game. Because mystery is for losers. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet? Back when I was very small, and in that DiCaprio film where he has a gun called Dagger for some reason. An interesting, yeah, it is actually a somewhat interesting idea. I will give you, like, I just think I always laugh at the fact that the gun was literally called Dagger. Fucking hell. Luigi's in that film. Oh no, what fucking John Leguizamo. There we go, I said the name again. Oh, John Legg. Oh, fucking love John Legg, he's brilliant.
Bearer, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king, lest...
Bearer, you are a big bear, and I love you. You big bear, you. bear. I can barely understand what you're saying. I wish the '93 Mario movie got. I think I wouldn't mind it just to see what it looked. I think it could. I'm curious where they would have went with it.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest.
Okay, Lily. Tell you what. We'll watch the fucking Mario movie. Because I know that you've got it on Blu-ray, as far as I know. We'll watch it. Because I've never genuinely watched more than like the first 20 minutes. We'll watch it. We'll watch the fucking Mario movie, or one of the Mario. Because I can't say the fucking Mario movie now, because there's now, unfortunately or fortunately, two of them. Unless you fly over here, what, all the way to Mexico?
Bearer, seek lest this.
When the sky is yellow, everything is a yellow tint. It's always so hot you just die anywhere you go. Don't come to Mexico. You will perish. The yellow filter will kick in and you will die. Because you're directed by Breaking Bad, man. Fuck, I'm being invaded by Armorer Denny. I forgot how good Dennis's AI was. Where am I? You're in Mexico. You're in wee wee land. just oh. I don't want to turn human yet, 'cause yeah, it would get me a nice big health bar, but I'll just fucking die to him again. Try turning the difficulty down. Try pausing.
What? Who, me? I'm Magarald. Who else? What? Hey, what are you up to?
Only a knob, you can see what I'm doing.
What? Very well. You've caught. Cheers.
I got an idea about trying a different fucking game. Oh, stop making that horrible wanking yourself off every time you die sound. You sound like Homer Simpson's got a bit of bread stuck in his throat when he's sleeping. Ugh. Hello, Cameron. How you doing? I'm being invaded by fucking Dennis again. Fucking hell, Dennis. Leave me alone, son. That's the stream been. It's actually been going quite smoothly, apart from this bit, which I think it's done now. I think I'm done with the NPC invasions now. Ain't nobody gonna ask how I'm doing. How are you? Yeah, I swear I literally asked how are you doing at the start of the stream, and you joined at the start of the stream. I haven't asked what basically. If you joined at the start, you got asked how you doing. As far as I remember. I also know how you're doing because you said you were sleepy, and you looked it on the stream. For fuck's sake! Your shitty old kneecap! I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember getting this many human effigies on your dad. I thought I mainly got it on my solo character. Sorry, not solo character. This is my multiplayer character. There we go. Or is this my other character? I've got too many of them. Thy father walking upon his limbs. Right, so you pull the thingy and it does that. There we go. Technically, I've probably already read this. Technically, if you beat Dark Souls, you beat it on its easiest difficulty. You're not wrong. You have probably beat it on its easiest difficulty. Because I don't know, you're not really going to get anything else out of like beating it through like a challenge run. Like you could just summon for the entire thing, and you've beat the same game as everyone else. I mean, they weren't there. They're not going to be able to prove anything.
Bearer, seek, lest this.
You don't even have to beat the game. You could just tell people you've beaten it. Just hand the controller to someone else. Let them get all the oh, you've lit the flame achievements and all that, and just tell them that. Just tell them, yeah, I've beat it. It was easy. Bear, seek, blessed. Yeah, that's all the fucking game is. It's just that quote on loop forever. You again. Ooh. Yes.
Thank you.
I've beaten this game. I watched Stephen play it, and by virtue of presence, I've beat. Yeah, if you've watched Stephen beat the game, you've beat the game. Who's going to tell you otherwise? You saw the ending. If you watch someone else's copy of a film at their house of them, you still saw the film. Yeah, I mean, no one's going to say otherwise. Be a bit of a knob to be like, oh, you didn't see it because you didn't go to fucking HMV in 1985 when the film was released or whatever. As long as we see, yeah, as long as you could go on YouTube right now and just type in Dark Souls ending, and you've seen the ending of Dark Souls, so you may as well have beaten the game, really. Oh, please stop getting invaded now. forlorn, ain't he the giant rooster from Bugs Bunny? I know I'm sick of him invading. I feel like he's done that about 4 times now. Just sticking his fucking beak where it don't belong. Oh! I was thinking, am I going to beat him on my first... No, I'm not. I'm not going to beat him on my first try. I don't know why I get excited about anything. I actually thought I was going to beat him my first try. Don't worry, you'll get him on your first try this time, I'm sure of it. Right, it'll be the first try this time now. Oh, that's how you get there without taking full damage. Dual damage. There we go. That was a good first try, wasn't it? Beat him first try. There we go. Definitely.
There.
$306 plus 193 from the strength. Plus... I've got to be honest. I actually think Dragon Tooth isn't as good in this game. That's a shame. Majora, ain't that the mask from that Zelda fella? But the one with the green hat. Zelda. Ain't you the one that had what had the dinner? Zelda, he sold Anakin to Qui-Gon. Yeah, and he had the stubble and the little hat, and he was brilliant, wasn't he? You remember that scene where Zelda said, "Oh, John, I'm so proud of what you've done for this country." Oh, you know. We'll get into... Oh, for fuck's... Obi-Wan was a pretty old Padawan, to be fair, wasn't he? Wasn't he like 25? Yeah, I know that you knew I'd be fucking back. So.
Thank you kindly.
Zeldo's the one that had his head chopped off by a vegetable. That ain't Zeldo, that's Guldo you're thinking of. The little green fella. The one who's all, oh my, why won't Padme marry me? The one who got thrown through that glass table. Lummox. You've destroyed that. No, ain't the vegetable head thing that lady who was the shortest president of England or something. No, I mean, you. Oh, London! Why wouldn't you just drop your little turtle weapon for me? I've been wanting that hammer for bloody ages now. I've never got it. I'm actually not entirely convinced it's a weapon in this game. But it has to be because an NPC's holding it. And you can get his armour, so I don't know. The one you're thinking of was the one that died and came back to life to aid that kid in his fight with Ganon. The green one that says woohoo a lot. His brother was an old lady that went, oh dear. No, you're thinking of Paul Chuckle. Specifically Paul. Oh, why on earth did I do that? Why on earth did I fucking do that? Oh, the bonfire's right up there. Why do you keep doing that, you prat? Haven't you got to go out for a shit at some point in your life? Oh. It's now time for the most underwhelming boss in the whole game. I didn't even know there was a summon for this one. If anything, that's just going to make this sort of drag out for longer than it already is. It's not long, it's just a bit of a boring fucking slog, as you'll see. I know that was. I haven't seen London for a while. I don't know how he's doing. It sounds like someone threw the MGM lion in a bin and then chucked him out of a cinema. Why? What is that fucking sound effect? Never fucking ceases to amaze me. I don't know what it is. Okay. Where is he? Sorry, there should be something that appears here. It has not appeared. This is the PS2 graphics villain from Spawn. It is very weird to look at this game and think that it came out the same year as Fallout 4. You know what never fails to amaze me? You are. I wish there was a version of this game where every sound it made was that sound whenever you beat, like, one of the 4, like, great soul bosses. So you're just walking everywhere and you just hear it, whoa, fucking but, like, it's for every step and it's, like, overlapping, making its fucking, man that's rolling down the hill in a bin sounds.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is. No interest. Suit yourself.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
I'm one day into my diet and I'm ready to tap. Is it that bad?
Don't waste my time.
The soul and the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Right, oh god, I've got a fucking decision to make in this game now. It's one of those nowhere to go is the good place to go decisions. All I'm doing is cutting out the monstrous snacking and switching to sugar-free drinks. And I want to throw myself into a vat of Skittles. Oh, fuck me, it's you, isn't it? Right, I know what this cunt wants me to fucking cuff up, doesn't he?
Hi. Who are you? The name's Gilligan, right? Don't make me say it twice. All right. What do you want? I stock everything that you could possibly need. Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum? That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses, or you know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues? Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? Well, why in the hell would I know? Ha! You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough. But you'll What?
Come back when I've got you some more fucking cash. Fucking hell, that's degrading, that is. So, don't have enough money to pay the... Because you want the third one, from how I remember it. Because the first one, he doesn't even give you a ladder. I think he gives you a joke item.
Ah.
Second one, you get an alright ladder.
What? Well, that's fine.
Right, just give me a good ladder.
Really? A very generous offer indeed. Especially from you. I get such a warm feeling.
It is literally the Sparta
when I
pit,
get the
actually.
chance to help others.
It looks as disgusting as it. It's probably just where they all pooed down. Like, what else would you use a bottomless pit for apart to throw all your poo-poo?
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Aye. Where are you off to now?
I've just spent fucking 12 bloody grand on you. I don't owe you any explanation at all. Oh, he's into... Yeah, he likes his miniatures, doesn't he? Please don't break. Oh. Oh. It's fine. We've got the good ladder, which means we don't have to do too much platforming to get to this area, because you don't really want to do any. Because otherwise you then need to buy this horrible thing called the cat ring, which doesn't turn you into a furry, but it will... What's the word? Like, it will mean you essentially need to... Every little bit of wood sticking out here, you need to find all the safe bits and jump on them. It's not a lot of fun. Like, I'm already having to do a little bit of it now. We've got the good lad. You've become one of those two-tone newspaper for... Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to get... No. Probably gonna die. So I'm gonna be... Sorry, like you said, I should probably try and get a ring light at some point. So that I don't have to keep remembering, but you know. If you're wondering why I suddenly have a torch, I used an item called the Flame Butterfly in order to give myself one. It's more of that video game nonsense you've probably heard of. Neil, why are you doing the Review Tech USA intro? Andre the Giant was a shoot 6'8" tall. He was made to look taller with mirrors. But he did get bigger, as evidenced by the fact that Hulk Hogan did indeed pick up the 800-pound Andre the Giant, and he tore every muscle from his head to his anus, picking Andre up. Fucking hell, Hogan talks about himself like he's like the oldest, like 27-year-old or whatever he was at the time in the world. Like, you really would think he was a fucking grandpa the way he's like, oh, Andre destroyed my back. It's like, how fucking old actually were you? Have you just been lying about your age the whole time? It's always fucking mirror. He was 30 for... But, again, like, I don't know. That's still technically in your physical prime. Like, it may be, like, just about to leave it. What do you think for that era, just because people would be so sort of knackered from the schedule and the shitty ring that Vince had them use, that you could believe that someone would be knackered by 33? I guess. Just turned into a wrestling conversation now. I don't know how you're going to cope when we go back to the Red Scott streams and it's back to one wrestling question per stream. I think you could argue a wrestler's prime... Yeah, I feel like the prime of a wrestler is definitely increased. Like, but even then, their longevity in general is just a lot better. Again, see Chris Jericho as an example of that. Like, even if he's not always great, he does have some pretty good matches from time to time. And most importantly, he doesn't look like a 200-year-old man. Don't forget the hurricane. I think he had to, like... When did he retire? Was it, like, 2 years ago? I don't even know why I'm thinking of this, but it's just... I don't know. But the last main thing I remember him in was, like, he did a lot of the, broken Matt Hardy stuff when he was in TNA. That finger was to signify, Lily, you have made an absolutely tremendous fucking point. And it's something that really annoys me when, like, women wrestlers are going into the Hall of Fame, arguably in their literal physical peak, again, to use that sort of terminology. Because for some stupid, outdated reason, they thought, oh, by the time they're 26, oh, they're too old. And then you look at them, and it's like, but hang on. They still just look like any other woman on the roster. Do you know what I mean by that? It's really weird that, like, for like a good few years, a lot of just an entire generation of women's wrestlers just retired. And now are kind of just back again. Because it's like, you probably shouldn't have even gone in the first place. Because you were, like... someone in your early 20s. Exactly, the fucking gall of Vince saying that someone is too old. Especially when Vince in 2K15 looked like a pork pie. I'll be honest. I believe you can invade people here. Why would you do it? It just seems that you're just causing yourself more fucking grief than anything. Like, I couldn't imagine invading here is any fun for anyone involved. Not the person being invaded. Not the invader who has to do a fucking obstacle course to even get to someone. Right, let's read more of what you're saying because I'm enjoying this conversation. The state of women's wrestling has changed so much that women from previous eras struggle with today's stars because the style they were allowed to do was really restrictive. And there's nowhere near as many legends for them to surprise cameo in the Rumble. We can wheel out a lunge of plays to put a belt in the bin again. Even her, she's only like younger than Taker, definitely. Blaze is 60. Okay, I'd take that back. I actually thought she was. Taker is 58. I'll be honest, she's probably doing better physically than Taker is, I imagine. Oh, why the fuck have you invaded? I was just fucking talking about invasions and I've got one now. Hello, you. That's disappointing. I was expecting to get... I was actually expecting to get her weapon. Because it kind of reminded me of the Butcher Lady in... Butcher, not Butcher Lady. Butcher Lady in... what do you call it? In Dark Souls 1. And she literally just uses a big butcher's knife as a weapon. And you can summon her for a... she's a pretty cool invader because you beat her, and then once you beat her, you can actually then summon her. I wish more of them were like that. I wish more of them started out as an invader that you could then like summon to join you. I don't know. Food for thought. I don't know. It's kind of got a bit of a Pokemon feel. Gotta catch all your invaders. She can make you a burger. Do you know what? Why not? Oh great, I'm being invaded by the fucking Admiral of the Rebellion now. Wonderful. The actual worst. Why the actual fuck would you invade someone here? What am I even meant to do? I've got a fucking steroidal dog over there. Don't you love picking up the ooze that a dog had on it? I did hear it's going to be Mortal Kombat 1, and I don't know if they showed any gameplay, because I honestly wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But if they did, that's a very pretty looking game. No, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm gemming. I'm not dying because I was fighting a fucking slimy man like you. I'm happy with 11. Like, have you actually played any more of the story mode of that? soon as he was school. I think I don't know. If you're gonna die in a game, you want it to be quite spectacular, don't you? But you don't want to just sort of get killed by like a little fella. You kind of want to get blown up and get battered by everything that moves. I can hear you pitter-pattering around. Fucking hell, there's bloody hundreds of them. I'm not getting those souls back. Yeah, like, yeah, dying on the first. Yeah, that's not exactly John Spectacular, is it? Bloody slimy men coming over here taking our slime. Now, you may look. You may look at the area that I've been in and think, what a shithole. It couldn't get much worse than that, could it? Yeah, it can. You see all of these statues. Do you see them? This one, this one, this one, this one. All the ones in the distance. And all of those fire pits. The fire pits are the least of our problems. That just has some weird claw machine men come out of it and try and eat you. All of these statues, all of them, will shoot poison at you. It is a fucking nightmare getting through this area. It's a literal cave of shit and poison what we're in at the moment. Lily, you're more correct than you think you know. You're memeing. I know you are, but you're not wrong. Fire trick didn't work. Yeah, this is a real time to get the bog roll moment. This is not a fun area. This could be my least favourite area in the game, which is a shame because the boss that's coming up, despite the fact that it is basically just a big pooey mess of a creature, probably one of my favourite bosses in this game. It's very creepy. I do love the boss of this area. But getting to him is an ordeal. I know it's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna get invaded here. Can you stop firing arrows at me? You're meant to be my mate. Right, come on. Come on. Come on, let's get past Doctor Doom. Let's get past Doctor Doom. Fuck off, Doctor Doom. Get out the way. There we go. We're out the poo now. Out the toilet bowl and into the bathtub. Bath rub. Here's the boss. Just a big pooey mess of people. It's made of Voldemort's. Now, you know how I was telling you that most bosses, basically every boss in this game is weak to strike. I meant most. No, I've got feelings. Oh, first try. Yeah, let's get him first try. If you want my advice for this boss, don't make a strength build. Or if you make a strength build, do I have it? Here, pretend this is a lance. Use the lance. Don't use anything else. Just use a big lance, get it up to very high level, and you don't even have to worry about it. Don't worry about the tales of an old blind man. This is one of the bosses ever. Again, as far as... Fucking hell, that was loud. As far as bosses in this game go, I actually do quite like the Rotten, because I just think he's a bit more unique than a lot of the others in this. Right. Well, this attempt is really fucked. Oh, fuck! Oh, you arsehole! Oh. Do you know what, Lily? I honestly don't know which of those options is worse. Like, them all gathering their big anuses together. Stop fucking poisoning me! I'm actually going to have to human effigy because I'm just not going to have enough health. Hang on a second. Oh, no, I'm being Capri-sunned again. I fucking hate the Rotten. Well, I love him as a boss design, but I fucking hate fighting him. Oh. fucking sound never ceases to amaze me, and I don't think it ever will. It's such a...
And it looks like we have a winner. I've done it. I've saved them all.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here's the primal bonfire in an area it doesn't even look like your head can fit in. You selling better
You've been
stuff
long
yet?
away. Well,
No, you're not. You're still selling the
No
same old
interest.
shit.
Huh. Don't.
Don't try it.
Proceed, bearer of the curse. It is the only choice left to you.
I think I just did that boss fight without any healing gems. I can't even fucking tell you the amount of time I was stuck on him the first time. But the first time I played this game, I was stuck on the Rotten for ages. Like, genuinely, like, he made me actually... He literally made me do the put the controller down and don't come back to the game for, like, a day or two. I hated fighting him. It probably didn't help I had like a punchy character. I was using like a Castus build, which is actually really overpowered in this most of the time. But like, I hated fighting him. It was so hard, and I know to only do that in me first try. No, to only do that in like me fourth try. I don't know. That's... I've surprised myself, is what I'm trying to say. That's a rarity. Touch bloodstain. Let's find out what this person did. I don't know who they picked on. Ah, a nice simple death. Are these real? Yes, they are. They're all actually real death. Why have so many people done this? Why was there like 3 of them at once? God, no wonder she's so miserable. Psychopath.
You're coming with me. You're going.
We're gonna deal with people like you. You murderer. If I didn't need her to level up, I probably would do it for string banter, to be honest.
You again? Thank you, Kai.
Yeah, of course she's killable. She is absolutely killable. You can be really stupid and from the start of the game just kill the Emerald Herald. And just not... You can play the game, you just can't level up. If you want to level up, do you know what you have to do? What you do is there will be like a tombstone where the character died. Bear in mind this isn't in the other games. They were nice enough to do this. There's a tombstone in like where they die, and you can pay an amount of souls to bring their ghost back, and that's another way you can level up through talking to a spirit. And if you kill a ghost, well, you're fucked. I don't know if you... Like, the ghost thing's weird. They literally just kind of look like a bit of a... I don't think you can really interact with the ghost outside of just talking to them. Kill the NPC and banish the ghost. I don't want to be leveled up. You're never going to be seen again. Not even in the ghost world. Oh no! Sorry if anyone wants me to stop streaming anytime soon. I will if you want me to. I'm just, again, I find these... I could literally play this for... Again, it's another Fallout 1 or 2 game where I could play this for basically all day. Shall I see if anyone wants to help me with... Actually, hang on, let's see if someone wants to summon me for the rotten. Dick Kickham voice, I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna kill your ghost. Ugh. I need Stephen to do his, I just need him hooked up to a machine so I can bring him into calls whenever I want. That's okay, if you need a distraction, that's fine. There you go. I just need Stephen. I can cry here. Just let me get the camera. And in the video, it's Britain's saddest twat and sort of split the money with you. Hello and welcome to Britain's saddest cunts. Oh. The demon realm, eh? Oh no, it's Pate. What's the worst TV show you've seen that wasn't a drama / series? Snog, Marry, Avoid. Is that an actual show? I've heard of Naked Attraction. I don't really know much about. I mean, is the show literally just people get their tackles and badges out for the sake of an audience going? Isn't that a bit funny? Fucking hell, I look like a right Roman arsehole now. Don't think I'm going to be summoned, that's fine. Let's try here. Here. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, at the moment we are in a big pig person's head. It was. They take people who wore too much makeup and were really fake then they subject them to people basically saying, "Oh, they're right minging," and then give them a make under. So it's actually sort of kind of annoying. It reminds me of like, you know, around the time that like all the stuff about Jeremy Kyle came out because of, you know, how it got cancelled because someone on the show like actually like died, not on the show but because of the show. And then like, but like I swear for years it had come out like there was someone saying that like what the show would do was they would turn some, but people would actually turn up looking all right, and then they would purposely take someone into like the fucking wardrobe and make them look as shitty as possible for TV. Like literally, they had a full makeup department for making people, essentially to try and just have it so people can be like, oh, look at these poor people and what a rough state they're in. Basically, just to spread a stereotype. It's an actually fucking evil television program. Yeah, a person did unalive themselves because of it. Yeah, they had a fucking makeup department to make people look shittier. And I just think there is something so cunty about that. I don't know. Like, yes, if people didn't want to, they shouldn't have gone on the show. I get that. But, like, I don't know, a lot of the time people would have kind of be seemingly sort of coerced by, like, the other person involved in, like, wanting to be on the show. Again, just evil fucking show all around. Britain's Got Talent is also... It's less wanky, but it's pretty wanky. It's not as exploitative as... It is, but it's not as bad. It's why I didn't shed a single... Yeah, it's like people are like, oh, but Jerry Springer. It's like... Hey. Don't know about that. That guy from the Simpsons episodes. Yeah, like... It's amazing that like Jeremy Kyle can even get like, I don't know, employment anymore. I think I think one of the biggest things that like makes Jeremy Kyle just so, like, obviously the bloke and like the show so fucking scummy, was at the time of days that they would put it on was probably when a lot of the people they were targeting with it would have been watching. There is something just so horribly evil about it. It's actually an awful fucking show. I can guarantee he's a Tory. It wouldn't... I would be amazed if he wasn't. I was just about to say, I'm not that high level, but at fucking level 98 already. Don't worry, I'm not just pointlessly leveling, this is all to get an item. Don't worry. It exists to fulfill that human urge to look out the window when neighbours are yelling, but on a national scale. Yeah, that is actually a really good way of putting it. Like, it's just there to basically turn people's sort of mostly tragic situations into like, oh, well now you don't just hear about them, now you fucking see them, and it's like, it was never about actually solving their problems. It was about just, again, exploiting. Like, I wish it didn't bother me so much, but it's just the fact that such an evil fucking show was allowed to exist. Oh no, I'm actually being summoned to another world. Something tells me this is New Game Plus. Fucking hell, how many more people do you want to summon? Why is this so fucking funny? Sorry, just this fucking conga line of people trying to get in the door. Oh fucking hell, that's embarrassing. Hit by the AOE. Hit by the fucking telegraphed AOE. Let's go back to reading comments. Yeah, it's like that show basically made people think lie detectors were anything more than something that detects certain fucking ways your body responds to like stress. I don't know. It's total fucking nonsense. Especially when half the time they get the readings, because they have to have all that fucking equipment hooked up to you, and just the idea of having it hooked up to some people would get them to fucking get all stressy and sweat everywhere, and their hearts raised, probably because they've got 600 different wired things attached to them. This looks like detective mode. What? Because of all the people that are like see-through and all that. That headache's coming back. Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
It's all right. That really is. Thank you kindly. Dokily, fucking dokily. Oh. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you business with me? The way yonder is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above! Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
Would you like to find out? You could be a bit more animated if you're coughing. That voice actor's really putting in all the work.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been petrified. Hard to speak. Give me a moment, please.
Imagine him as fucking hell. Fucking hell, he's lucky he's allowed to fucking walk around. The cunt, let alone become Prime Minister. He's a right arsehole. We can't just have every cunt in the world become Prime Minister. Like, oh, what did you do? Oh, I kicked a baby once. There you go, have the fucking job. Yeah, he is lucky he has fucking knees.
I'm fine. I think... No. I'm fine. Really, I am. My name is Rosabeth. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh. You're that traveller.
Yes, I've been standing here the whole
I
time.
still haven't thanked you.
Oh.
Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy, so perhaps... I was attacked and I owe you my life. If you had not come... Oh, I feel shameful wearing these rags. I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need.
Isn't
I'm
Michael
not
Rosen a
particular when it
Labour
comes to
voter?
power.
I think he... Yeah, well, I think
Anything at
Michael
all will
Rosen's
do.
pretty sound.
Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Do you know what? I'll give you something fashionable. I'll give you Pate's outfit.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance. I'm going back to I hope we can be safe.
Hello, yeah, it was a person.
What? Clearing the way as you're doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. Thanks to you, I can resume my journey. If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are gonna meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it by my sword. The road ahead's gonna be long, but I'm here to help. I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword. I am in your debt. It's a...
Scots aren't, they're not real. They're fabrications. They were made up to scare English children in the 18th century. That's what I mean. Why do you think the unicorn was there flag thingy because they're not real, just like the unicorn. It's fake. It's fiction. Isn't it going? Yeah, it's not that late, all things considered. Like, unless you're me when my sleep schedule is actually good, this isn't a time you'd start getting sleepy. The pyramids were just grain silos. They took a lot of pride in their grain silos back then. It's the shaded woods. You die. Are you fucking pelting me with rocks? Could you not find a single better weapon to whack me with, other than a stinky old corpse you've turned into a bat and a rock? Like, you went to all that effort to make that when you could have just made an axe, and you throw rocks at me. You oaf. I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. New game. What? Red Dead Redemption?
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be. What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant.
If you can see this little mask, like in between the rocks, like this furry man, I believe that's who we're talking to.
Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. Or so I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war.
He's got a bit of the ASMR
I've grown
voice
weary
going
of
on.
battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, but don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Take a few of them off your hands. Sorry, you don't have any hands. That sounds a bit rude.
I cannot lie.
You did.
Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for.
A hired hand.
I was born in Feroza, a land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbours. Eventually, our kingdom fell, and our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since. All I ever knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was.
He needs feelings because he hasn't got hands. It's all come full octagon.
Farewell. May we meet again, one day soon.
Well, you don't look like you're heading off anywhere. He gives good head. He's not got much else to offer. Oh no, someone just goes up to him and they're like... Just... Fuck me, you're the hardest invisible man in the world, you are. What? Sorry, I've just glanced the Doctor Who episode where the girl turned into a... What era was this? What fucking era was this? Was this like last year? Like... Early Tenant, are you sure? Are you sure it was it was Early Tenant? I think I will look at this because I don't I don't remember this. Fucking hell, I can't get the door open. Oh, fuck. I'll have to head back to Medulla for now, because I can hear the crow lady going, woo, woo, woo. But I can't actually get to her. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, this isn't exactly riveting gameplay. It's actually no gameplay. There we go. Your destiny. Fulfill your destiny. I will be watching it basically the moment this stream ends. What the fuck have I got on my tongue? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I sent you an image. Let's have a look. Oh, fucking hell, no, that episode. Oh no! I do know what one you mean now. I don't remember. I don't quite remember that bit of it though. Did that happen? Was that just memery, or did the bit that you said actually happen in it? Or was it like implied, or...
Finally decided to come and visit? Hey, what are you off to?
I'm trying not to die, mate. That's...
What?
Yeah, it's me again. Just let me buy you fucking branch from you.
Cheers.
She said, we've even got a bit of a love life. Oh. Nonsense. That implication is awful. The idea of someone looking at their face slab and going all... Oh, oh, oh. There is no beating around the 9/11. He fucks a slab of concrete with his girlfriend's face. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I completely forgot that episode even existed. I mean, granted, I have watched Ninth Doctor episodes a bit more recently, to be fair. So they're the ones that are a bit more on my mind.
Thank you for helping me. I am Onifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
He's going for... Oh no! Gritted teeth.
Thank you. I believe that
Oh, you poor fuck, you've been in here with a fucking corpse. His cock would be a callus. And I'm not talking about fulcrum. Tom. Right, so this stream isn't too much longer, I will say. Because we have done quite a lot of areas recently. We have done. I think that is. Yeah, I think yeah, we've actually got 2 of the primal bonfires. Which, and we already got a previous one, I believe, from the Lost Sinner. So yeah, I think. Yeah, we've got one more to get, and then we can move on to the second half of the game already, or basically the end game. We're in the end game now. Oh, that's why I came back. I was about to say, what the fuck have I come back here? But I know why I've come back here.
I knew you. I'll be around.
Did you hear he stabbed some of us? Why did he do that? Was he, like, defended himself? Was he owed a bit of money? Like, what's the context? We're in the far from home now. Never coming home. Come back home. Homie. I was going to say, look, Phil, you're saying that in the chat with, like, the other person who really likes Rebels. Like, Lily is, like, the first person, apart from Stephen, that I really infused about Rebels with. I don't know if we got the same opinions. I can guarantee we don't, because I prefer it to Clone Wars by a very slim margin, but I do prefer it. Like, if someone said, do you want to watch a bit of Clone Wars, I'd be hesitant, but if someone said, do you want to watch Rebels, I'd be like, yeah, go on, put Rebels on. I love Rebels. I adore that show. I even like that it uses the old sort of concept art style for the lightsabers, the sort of thin look for them. Again, I think it's a brilliant show. To be fair, you told me you're not that into war films, which tracks of. I did like some, like I'm not going to obviously sit here and say I hated Clone Wars, because I actually really liked some bits of it. It weren't massively my thing, but I did like the Pong Krell stuff was really good. Like, that was actually fucking gripping to watch. Like, everything in that, like, arc, watching it unfold. I really, really, really liked that. And basically all of the final season or 2 of it I really like. Because half of that show is just Saving Private Ryan in space. Yeah, and not all of it is good. Whereas Rebels, I I'm not going to say it's all amazing, but it's It's like it starts off a bit weird, but then you end up like rewatching it and kind of just liking it all because you can kind of just appreciate the journey of it. If we aren't at least okay, oh fuck! That is literally one of my favourite bits of the fucking show. I absolutely that is just a canon relationship to me. If it isn't, it's a complete cop out. That like everything with those two, I love. It's excellent. Zeb giving Callus a big gay smooch on their way. They fucking like they really should have hammered home that ship a little bit more. Like that. Like I wish we got more episodes of just them two. I'm gonna be complete. That's how. I don't even care that I've died. I'm just having fun talking about Zeb and Callus now. Like I would have loved more episodes based on them two. Right, we're in barrel lane. me he's hard. He can't be knocked over. Let's just fucking ploughed him. Should have just committed. Like, I don't know. You're Disney. You can afford to pay a few groups off. Fucking hell. Can't believe I nearly died because of their shoddy craftsmanship. Look at those googly. They do have big googly eyes, actually. I'm being totally honest. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Where is this boss? I feel like I've checked every fucking nook and cranny for them. They are somewhere around here. How do you know they are? Because I fucking played the game. Even if that man from the other stream who kept trying to lead me to, like, switches and traps was, like, it seemingly just thought I'd no clue what I was doing. I do. Sort you out. Those little Aurelios. Bit close there. I know Curse isn't as bad in this, but you still don't really want to get in the habit of letting it get that close. Oh my fuck, what is in there? Pounding Alex. It's a scorpion lady, Gromit. Oh fuck, I haven't had this happen to me before. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh yeah. I think I can guarantee that I've probably lost this one. How the fuck am I still alive? I knew you could do it. I don't know if that's just typical, like, well done, I knew you weren't gonna... I felt that... I'd like to have it on the record I've never been hit by the stinger attack before, and I've definitely never been hit by it twice. So I had no fucking idea that it was going to fucking hell, that it was going to be quite so. Basically, I don't think I've ever seen Venom as a thing in this game. It's lethal in the other games. So when I saw that pop up, I was like, I'm very dead. Right, let's just run past the elephant man. It's not going to go well if I don't. Actually. Oh, thank. There was minimal cheat. Yeah, like if you stand on the on that like little patch of stone, she can't like jump up and like attack you from the sand. So that's probably the only real bit of cheese that I sort of stuck to.
Bearer of the curse.
Good old elephant man.
Seek souls. Seek the king, lest this.
I knew you'd be.
He dies. Yeah. I think Elephant Man would be a better dad. Mammoth Man? I don't know what you'd call him. Could be whatever he wants.
I'll be around.
You never hear about lady mammoths, do you? Well, no, would they have the tusks as... I don't know why I'm asking this. Waterlogged Winston. That's... Waterlogged Winnie. Okay, I love how I hadn't heard of Toxic being featured in this game at all. And the fucking moment... The moment that I'd stream it, I'm seeing it 3 times in a row. I've just seen the photo. Hang on, he has the fucking Grim Axe on him. Oh yeah, for some mad reason, this isn't actually considered as a great axe. I think it is just considered a normal axe. Even though you hold it like a great. Confusing. Fucking Japanese game devs thinking that people are going to be able to hold that and just call it a regular axe. Right, we'll be ending stream soon. I'm just going to get to the beginning of the next area. And then we're going to be calling it a day, because I don't really want to beat the entirety of Dark Souls 2. Or get, like, to the point where we could be completing a lot of it in one stream. Oh, never mind. I've been toxic bitten by the fucking rats. Simply put, I think we need to go to bed. He looks knackered. He looks like he's telling me he wants a fucking night.
Simply put, my eyebrows are taking over my head.
Right. It's time. I think it's time to end the stream now. I think it's time. 'Cause I could go all day. Right. Thank you for turning up, everyone. Already in bed. Let me sleep. I shall let you sleep. Right. Thank you for turning up, everyone. Had a fun stream, as usual. Got on very far in the game. And I'm very happy with how far I've got on it. Like, that's 2 like key items we need, like 2 boss souls in one stream. That's pretty good. And we're not actually that close to the last one. We've got a fucking like 2 areas to go through. So I won't be streaming any longer. So okay, have a good night, everyone.